Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me here today to view this video on the panels on takeovers and mergers in the United Kingdom. Before I begin my video on this group, I'd like to talk briefly about mergers and acquisitions. M&A is the lifeblood of corporate strategy, and companies big and small look to M&A to help them strategically position their company in various markets. And what we see is that often M&A creates three key issues, which include collusion, competition, and monopolies. And these three things contribute to the restriction on trade, and therefore we see that organizations, and especially government organizations, to promote free trade often form panels or commissions to deal with antitrust issues. Likewise, the panel on takeovers and mergers in the UK is an independent organization which does deal with such issues in the United Kingdom. And their primary responsibility is to issue and administer the city code on takeovers and mergers. Additionally, they must supervise and regulate takeovers. The jurisdiction that they have is any company located or has offices in the United Kingdom, the Channel Islands, or the Isle of Man. Also, if the stock is traded in one of these areas in a regulated capital market, they do have jurisdiction over them. A third area of jurisdiction is they will share responsibility with their panel counterpart in a European Economic Area if an offer for an M&A is coming from there or an offer is made in the European zone from a UK company. The ultimate goal of the panel on takeovers and mergers is to protect the shareholders, make sure they're treated fairly. And what this does is allows shareholders to have an equal voice, allows them to vote and decide whether there are merits to a takeover for both the offeree and the offerer. Uh, Ultimately, the panel puts into place an orderly framework to conduct the takeover. And we see that the end goal is through regulation to maintain the integrity of the capital markets. Across the globe, there are similar commissions. In the United States, we have the Federal Trade Commission. If you remember, they had actually just worked on the U.S. Air American merger deal and going on for very many years and was finally approved last month. In the European Commission, the main overseer of the Eurozone or the European Economic Area, has final authority on all competition laws in that area. And in India, we see there's a Competition Commission of India which regulates M&A and antitrust issues. I thank you for viewing this video. Hopefully it's been informative. Look forward to hearing your thoughts and comments on this video.